Life gets busy and setback happens. And sometimes fitness takes a back seat. My client Steven here, he has taken 4 months off from his workout regimen. And if you take a look at him, he is actually built quite well. He was working out 4 to 5 times a day for nearly 4 years. He did everything on YouTube, never had a coach. And today, I want to show you that rebuilding is possible. And that is the truth. I'll show you how I turned his setback into the foundation of his greatest transformation. So I'm really excited to talk about what we did here today during our session. And most importantly, the first thing we did was really just talk about where he is right now and why he took so much time off. And you have it, breakup. He broke up with his girl and didn't really work out for that long, even though I believe that should be your greatest motivation. But doesn't matter. New year, new me. He was ready to take a step. So let's talk about what we did during our session. Here we go. All right, so same thing. We did my favorite dead hang with knee raises to stretch out the whole body. And he's like, dude, I never work out. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. And then, so with Steven, he is actually very well built. If you take a look at his body, he's great, but he's got a lot of abdominal fat and he cannot pull for the life of him. So he's very good at pushing. Okay. He's very good at pushing, but he doesn't really know how to pull. So the first thing we do is show him how to do pull up variations, right? Using a lat pull down is nice because you can adjust the weights, but I also wanted to show him that, hey, look, if the machines are not available, you can do body rows, okay? And here I've explained to him that you can actually pull, squeeze, come on down. Pull, squeeze, come on down. And he felt it. Really felt it. He's like, wow, I never felt my muscle burn in that way. Well, that's because you've always done lat pull down and rows with a machine, but using your own body weight is a complete different dynamic that is firing up different parts of your muscle. So definitely incorporate that into your workout routine as well. Okay, you can see I'm demonstrating. I'm showing him that where you hold the bar also affects where your muscle get targeted. Okay, and now we're doing barbell rows, and he's actually has very good form. If you look at his back, it's very nice and straight. It tells me that he actually has a very good foundation. But the problem with him pulling was that when he was pulling, he had a gap about right here. So you pull up here, but there's a gap. So we want to make sure that it's all the way up, kind of touching his abdominal a tiny bit and then coming down slowly. And as you can see, he's only doing 30 kilos, which I think he should probably do up to 40 to 50 for a full rounded strength. Like in terms of his entire body, the structure of his look, he needs to up his pull game, not pull out game. All right. And then, let's go back a little bit here. And yes, and while he's doing pulls, I also added a few dead hangs in there. Oh, let me see if I can pull. Yeah, dead hangs. So I love dead hangs, especially with your pull routines. That's the best way to stretch out your bicep and your back. So that's one of my favorite routines to stretch your body. Okay, yeah, great form. All right, and now we're gonna do some shrugs. Okay, we want to target the back of these area, including that right there. Okay, now I'm just demonstrating. And one of the things was he's like, I do shrugs, but I never do that much. And I think that's one of the things is when you work out by yourself, you don't know how much you're doing and what it means to do a lot. Like we did 20 reps, 60 kilos each side. And then the last rep hold for 5 seconds. And he really felt that. Okay, because he was watching YouTube, so he used dumbbells and didn't really give a shit about it. But I said, hey, look, man, if you want that really nice look, that wide shoulder, shrugs actually pulls out, makes it look much wider there. So let's continue. Yeah, we're just kind of talking. through, I'm demonstrating, and I was like, hey, you know what? I think I want to jump in on it too. Don't mind my look. There's a quick shot. Yeah, he's doing a really good job here. Really great. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. Okay. We're just doing more shrugs. Okay, putting the weights down. And then after that, even though he doesn't like pull-ups, I say, hey, look, man, doesn't mean you cannot pull up. You can definitely do pull-ups. Use a resistance band. And yes, be careful when you step on a resistance band. Do not hit your crotch. We've seen videos of that all the time. So with your foot, resistance band on your front of your foot, okay? Not the back. That will go back. If you put it on your heel and you misstep, it's going to hit real bad. It's going to feel real bad. Okay. Yeah, as you can see right here, I'm also helping him out. Okay. Like a lot of times, that's why you need a coach or you need a partner. So you can really push you to the next level. So here I am. I'm actually, while he's doing that, I'm holding him up like this. All right. So that he finishes his 10. Okay. He finishes his 10 reps of 4 sets. Okay. More. Right. Again, I'm helping him pull up because he's already done. Okay. He's pretty much done already. But I asked him, hey man, you got more than a tank? Okay, let's do some biceps. Okay, same thing. With the biceps, I like to do time under tension, right? So you come up 1 second, come on down for 2 to 3 seconds. 2 in this case, he just started. And don't worry about swinging. You can definitely swing a little bit towards the end. You're exhausted. You're just giving the rest of everything you got. So swing a little bit, it's fine, but just finish it. All right, we're having a good time, talking a little shit. And again, when we finish all our workouts, same thing, dead hang, really stretch out the bicep and the back. Yeah, of course, obligatory picture for the gram and YouTube. And I think that's it. Yeah, and I think that's it. Okay, well, that concludes our gym session with me and Justin, a quick walkthrough. I hope you guys learned something today. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other.